Hi my loves, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. To those that are new here, you're welcome babies. Thank you so much for joining our family. To my regulars, my number ones between us since day one, thank you so much for coming back. And if you're not yet subscribed, please do consider subscribing. The subscription is free of charge. It won't take even a cent out of your account. Please do hit that subscribe button, and also don't forget to turn on that notification bell so that every time I upload a video you get a notification, right? So today it is another day for another story time. Okay, all right guys, so without wasting your time, let's get into today's video. So it is December holidays and the festive mode is activated. So imudzi ke bethunani every day are on 100, like kumnandi guys kunjeyana. So we get a call from this one cousin of ours. I will just, for the sake of the video, I will name her Umzala as a cousin, so I'll just call her Umzala. So we get a call from Umzala, that's me and my sister Uwi. So she's just like, you guys are like in your place, there's just no vibe. And she was not lying, guys, there was just no vibe. And she was like, come through guys to my place, and yeah, we'll just have a nice time. And tomorrow, the following day, was going to be a tournament. There was going to be a tournament that was going to be taking place. And for those that know, a tournament used to be a thing. It was one of the biggest events that were I think back then is Lalini. So we're gonna go to a tournament, and for you to get an idea of how massive the event was, we would usually take imbasha that was supposed to be as a new year, and then we would wear them on the day of a tournament. So that's how big a tournament, that's how of a big deal the tournament was. So fine, we go to Umzala's house, and then we land was like hey, and then we sleep over there. And then the following day it was the tournament, and then we wake up, we get ready guys, like like sonwabile, that's what I can say. We're looking forward to the day. And one thing about being a teenager, you are always looking forward to doing active in the vibes where there's action, like kuba mnandi yabo. So we are guys, we get ready, and I can tell you that it was during that year of Amagabi was like
floral clothes. Is that the correct English?
It's not my mother's tongue guys, but it was that floral clothing, yeah, like it was a thing in Yamagabi. I remember I had a shirt a blue, and guys, I can't believe but I once wore a plastic shoes a life in. Yo, I laugh with me the so sasingalibali guys, sisi girls, and then sine style, because singabe i-shirt zethu, singabe i-plastic shoes zethu, abanye banxibe all 3 steps beziketi, you know, esasketi kwakusithiwa yintona kanene othiwa yihlokoloza, yayihlokoloza nakanye into, I think it was Shokoloza or something. Man, I'll try to insert one of the pictures up, but I find one. So we're the girls, and then we got ready, and we were 6. It was myself, my sister, and then Umzala and her sister, and other 2 cousins of ours, and then Sahamba. Yeah, a tournament guys, so but we were late that day. I think Sahamba at around 1 o'clock, and then as we were going, so we were passing people by the main road coming back from the tournament. So we continue like going, asifika phayana, there's nothing much eyenzekayo like that. I don't know what was happening, but the tournament was not the usual tournament that we were used to. It was boring, if I can say. So we did not even stay for 30 minutes. we're just like, this is not it. This is not the tournament that we're used to. So we'd rather go back home. But then now, home was not home. It was gonna be us thinking of something else that we were gonna do on the day. Like, we can't be going to sleep early. Good December, guys. Like, asikwazi ulala msinyane yabo. So nyani ke, we left. We went back to Umzala's house, and then we stayed there. Now we're brainstorming about what are we gonna do next, what's gonna happen. Okay, we're like, hi man, let us just bone masuleni sayibona apha endleleni ba senza ntoni ene. So nyani ke siyaphuma siyahamba fine. Apha endleleni unhlahla ke is the other cousin, ne? So she goes and borrows a phone from her other cousins. Hey guys, I hope I'm not confusing you with the cousin or cousin abaninzi too. She borrows a phone from her other cousin, and then we hit the road, guys. Siyahamba nje apha endleleni because asazi basiyapha, asazi basenza ntoni, but we know about we're not gonna stay at home. I mean, ayivumi ixesha elalivumi 26th or 27th of December. I'm not sure. We can't be at home kusesemini, yaqona. So fine, siyazula guys, and then we come across this house. Mind you, Klomzi guys is very much respected in that community because utata wapha guys waziwa ngentshiza, akadlali guys, uyadubula utata wapha, uyaziwa, like wonke umuntu uyamazi ba but then I don't know where we got the guts, but we got into that house, and then we asked to our papa because there were apricots, and there's apricots guys. So we got into that house, and then we asked Lataba apricot, and then Lataba like, okay, you can't but ninga cool, okay, nyani Saki apricot, guys. So I think it can go to apricot. We left the phone there. Apricot. And remember now, this house is just by the road. Oh yeah, so someone saw the phone and took the phone. Now the phone axiwa ye to ye cousin gandlatla. So nyani says ambile guys, and then we think about phone. We left the phone clumsy, and then we go back. Last week apana ayiko phone. Long story short, Untlahla is like, guys, we can't go back home without the phone. We need to make means. In fact, we need to find this phone. So guys, at that moment we are stuck. We are in the middle of the road. We are like, what are we gonna do? Okay, now we'll try to think ubana who passed by the street when we were there, like who passed by the street, apricot, and we try and think of a few people that we saw passing by the street, and then see guys, and guys, I don't wanna lie, like phone we don't get this phone, guys. Fine, we think of isangoma, guys, at that age. Sasi banging, guys, like how did we think of into yesangoma, and where were we gonna get the consultation fee yesangoma, guys? But we're like, masambi in sieni kwamamu, I'll give her kwamamuma brr, and then we go to kwamamuma brr, guys, and then sifike phayana sisangoma ke la mama. And then first time around, I don't go in, only my 3 cousins go in, and then tina shaking a pan, they say by 3, and then they go in, and then from what they told us, they said ba what la mami phone ke to iglori ori is this other girl that I was in the same class with. So now go try phone ikuye, and when they came out and told us by phone go try iglori, we're like, we saw ori passing by the street with her friends, so could be nyan ba ikuye uyabom. Yani, we go, guys. Now the time is around 8 o'clock at night. So yani, we go, guys. See a glory classifika pena, guys. That was one moment and then guys, because now we are getting into this house with Nana Glory, and guys, kuhlelwe apha as ifamily njengoba thina singonontroyi abahambe estratweni ebusuku abakhangela ifone. Kuhleliwe apha as ifamily, kuyatyiwa, they are having supper, guys, and then thina Auntie Jay. So okay guys, kuyatyiwa emzini wabantu, they are having supper. So now we are getting in sibayi 6. Imagine nihleli endlini as ifamily kungena abantu abayi 6 endlini, and then siyafika phayana. And now the plan when we were outside, the plan was sizofika pha, we won't even ask for a phone. We will just go in there in the house and then say we are here to get the phone, because most we heard from the sangoma that the phone is here, yabo. So nyani, we get in there and then and then we're like size phone. Guys, that's how rude we put that like statement. Phone. So that's how rude we were, because that was being rude. But phone that we're not even sure uba ilapha. Nyani, Mama Pai is like, what phone are you guys talking about? So we're like, we tell her the story about we lost the phone and then we were in that house. No. Yo guys, Mama Pa, she yelled at us saying, why would we think that her child would steal a phone, whereas she has got 2 phones? Why would she steal an E250? Yo guys, like we were shook. And then before like we could explain or tell her Sapuma guys, and then I think they thought about it, because just after we had left, we saw Uri like behind us, and she was following us and was like, guys, let us go back to wherever you were told that the phone was with me. And so we were told by Mama Pri that the phone is with you. So nyani, we go guys to Mama Pri, ne. So last week Mama Pri guys, akathethi lonto is not saying that anymore. I got in the second time with them, and then we were like, Nanguri, and then she doesn't know where the phone is, and then Uri was like, yikhuphe mama kule ndawo ikuyo le phone apha kum. Yo guys, Mama Bandu froze, like literally she froze. And I was like, bam, nah, I don't like speaking in when the reaction, so I will do something onto you, and if phone you na uzoyikhupha. And anyways, now I don't want to say anything now, like it's late, so you need to come back tomorrow morning. Hi bosana njani, njani. And Yuri was like, I mama, if you want to do anything I give you consent, you can do it, ne? And make sure that people see that you've done something to me, because mna andazana phone. Yo guys, saphuma paklamsi. But because now we were talking like we were like on Uri's case, so I think she got very upset, and then before I knew it was wakamaka, and then that jonga kaniti hayibo kuyabethwa kuyaliwa. And then I'm like, guys, ezinye izinto zenzeka ngathi andikho, like telling izinto zifast kangaka. Uri was beating up unhlahla, and now we're trying masinqandi guys, stop this, stop what you're doing, okay? But then bayeka, and then sahamba guys. And then now the thing was, we still can't go back home because we don't have the phone yet, so siyapi. And then we thought of this other guy that passed by the street. Passed by the street, guys. So we went to that house and we got the shock of our lives. And the main focus on where your phone shifted. When we got to that house, it was around 10 o'clock, guys, to 11, and we knocked, and then the like granny of that house opened for us. And then when we got in, everybody was fast asleep, and then this makulu, this granny, was just laying on the bed with just her jersey on, and we were looking at each other like, do you see what I'm seeing? Do you see what I'm seeing? And then now we told the story about we are looking for a phone, don't guys. Lamakhulu had to uba avuse abantwana, like ababuze ifowuni, guys. That was very rude, laa nto yasasiyenza, and it was not right. Avuse umntana ambuze ifowuni, and then umntana was like, I don't know into yefowuni, like, I really don't know. And then when we got out of that house, like, as I'm saying, as I've said, the main focus had shifted now. So now we were focusing on the fact that hayibo utheni lo makhulu ngoku wahlala phezu kwebhedi akanxiba, like ebusuku akalala, and then uzithe ijezi uyaphi ebusuku. And now we're looking at the time, it's 2:11. So we're like, yeah, uyaphi? Yo guys, I for one, like, started being scared, because I was like, hayi ke kuyatsho ngokuba kusebusuku, like ziyakhala manje, ziyakhala nyanyam. So nyani ke guys, we're like, what are we gonna do? So we sat next to the road, and then guys, it was a thing of ndisacinga, and the other one is like ndisacinga nomnye uyacinga, and we were dozing off, guys, ecaleni kwendlela. Yeah, so one of our cousins was like noba yena ke waye pop, but like, hayi guys niyalala, wasivusa, like noba sidiniwe okanye gulo up and down simenzayo, savuka guys. And then we're like, hi guys, we need to go home, uyabo. Home ke being Mtlahla's house okanye Mzala's house ne. So we're like, we can't go to Mzala's house because it's already late, like it's past 11. Now we need to go to Mtlahla's house. And yeah, okay guys, we finally like decided to go, and we're like, hayi phone into sayibona ngomso. So we went to Mtlahla's house, and then as fika phayana, we got there, like izibane, the lights were off, and like it was late, but nana, the lights were off. So Mtlahla is like, guys, parents is late at this time, and we can't wake them up, and we are a lot, so we'd rather use ityotyombe umkhukhu, a shack, guys. And in that shack there was a single bed, one single bed for the 6 of us. So sangena guys, salala phayana. Mna, I tell you, I did not sleep, ne. I was just trying. I don't even want to say I was resting my body, because I was not resting, guys. Think of 6 people in a single bed, ne. So we just somar went to silele. And then in the morning, 6 o'clock, I was up, and then I was like, nah, I am going home as in my home, yeah. My sister said will find me on the way, okay, she will find me at home. So I woke up, because we had not even taken off our clothes. So I just woke up, put on the shoes, ndaphuma kanje, ndahamba, guys. Only when I got home that I got to rest, ndalala the whole day, guys. So that's how we almost slept next to the road, okay, guys, because of ifoni 250. So yeah, okay, guys, that is the story time. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a massive thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment down below. Till next time, guys, I love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah.